Hello everyone, friends. Today we are opening a large haul of financial wisdom without water. This is not just a review of two popular publications. This is a fundamental study of how the energy of money works through the millennia and modern technologies. We will compare the ideas of Robert Kiyosaki and the ancient laws of Babylon. This analysis will help you understand where exactly you are losing capital and how to build a system that will work for you forever. Get ready, we are embarking on a great journey into the world of assets, liabilities, and the golden laws of enrichment. Let's start with the philosophy of Robert Kiyosaki. He divided the world into two groups of people according to their way of thinking. The first group is people who work for money. These are doctors, teachers, drivers, and managers. Their common feature is that if they stop working today, their income will disappear tomorrow. Robert calls it the rat race. You are running in a wheel, spending your most valuable resource, time, to get pieces of paper that are constantly depreciating in value. The second group of people are those for whom money works. Kiyosaki says that your education or profession does not matter if you do not understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Let's dive into the details. What is a real asset in our modern world? It is not just something that costs money. It is a cash generator. Consider real estate. Most people buy an apartment on credit and consider it their biggest asset. But from the point of view of financial literacy, it is a liability because you pay for it. But if you rent out real estate and receive a net profit, it is already an asset. Another example is the stock market. When you buy stocks, you buy a share of the success of large corporations. We also include digital instruments as assets. For example, cryptocurrencies and the staking mechanism. This is when your digital assets work on the network and bring you new coins as a reward. This is the modern analog of a gold mine that works around the clock. Even this YouTube channel is an asset because it generates advertising revenue while we are talking to you. Liabilities are disguised as success: an expensive car, consumer loans for new equipment, and branded clothes are shackles. The rich first buy assets, and only then allow themselves luxuries with the profit from them. The poor buy liabilities first, trying to seem successful, but at the same time becoming even poorer. But how to start buying assets if you have an empty wallet? This is where ancient Babylon comes into play. The richest man in the city, named Arkad, discovered the 7 laws of enrichment. The first law: start filling your wallet. Of the 10 coins you earn, spend only 9. 1/10 should remain with you forever. This is your payment for your work. This is the seed of your future tree of wealth. The second law: control your spending. Our desires are endless. No matter how much you earn, you will always find something to spend your money on. Learn to distinguish what you really need from momentary whims. Only in this way will you preserve your capital. The third law: multiply gold. Every coin you save should become your work. Arkad taught that money should work at interest. Every new coin brought by a coin should also be invested in business. This is the magic of compound interest that makes people millionaires. The fourth law: protect your treasures from loss. Invest only where your capital is safe. Do not listen to advice about money from those who do not have a fortune themselves. Seek advice only from professionals who have already achieved success. The fifth law: make your home a profitable investment. Owning your own home gives confidence and significantly reduces rental costs. This is the foundation of peace for your family. The sixth law: provide income for the future. Think about old age in advance. Create sources of income that will feed you when you can no longer work or do not want to. The seventh law: improve your earning skills. Study. Become a better master in your craft. The more you know and are able to, the higher your value and the more gold will come into your life. What book do you need? If you are currently living from paycheck to paycheck and have no discipline, start with Babylon. He will teach you the basics. If you already have savings, but you want to reach a new level and change the mindset of an employee to an investor, you need Kiyosaki. Some need the first book for the foundation, and others need the second for a quick takeoff. Determine your point on the map and begin the path to freedom. Thank you for watching. Write in the comments which idea impressed you the most. Subscribe to the channel and like. See you in the next videos.